your left, once again, just about the street level, you can see a statue. It's a statue of Lewis and Clark. The statue weighs about 2.5 tons, stands about 23 feet tall. It was dedicated back September 2006 to celebrate the bicentennial of Lewis and Clark return to St. Louis. Next bridge above us is known as the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial Highway Bridge. It's formerly known as Veterans Bridge, dates back to about 1951. Until 1843, this location of the bridge, it marked the normal bound city of St. Louis. This was mapped out by our city's founder, Pierre Laclede, back in 1764. This bridge is called the Cancer-style Bridge, and it does expand from 4,000 feet. Now look to your right, you'll see a boat coming down towards us, what we call a harbor towboat. He's pushing one single barge in tow with him, known as a jumbo hopper barge. It's the most commonly used barge in bridges today. Each barge is about 195 feet long to about 35 feet wide. When loaded, carry about 1,500 tons of cargo, or 5 times its own weight. The barge here to our right is only partially loaded. You see that one end is sitting higher than the next. I guess they didn't completely load the barge. When they load the barge, they have to load them just like this because it's the safest way to do it. You load the barge in the center, a lot of pressure goes to the center of the barge, cracking it, eventually sink it. That barge looks like it's just partially loaded with like kind of coal. On board that boat, they do have a crew, next to the captain and 3 deckhands. And they will work a 12-hour shift when these barges around. A boat of this size can push about 12 of those barges. Is where the Ohio River comes in. At that point, the river starts to widen out and slows down. It becomes known as the Glorious River, or better known others as the Old Man River. Then make sure you're down to the border, then to go Mexico where it meets its mouth. It has been estimated to be some 2,400 miles long, and it can get as wide as 2 feet to about 2 miles. Back in 1967, here's Interstate 64, 55, and 44. The There's one bridge pier ahead of us. Just to the left, you can see a scale. And that scale is much clearer than having the bottom of the bridge deck on the surface of the water.
Look, there's your
For
mama.
example, it said the water line to that 50-foot mark, and we had a 55-foot high vessel. Now there will be a chance that 5 feet vessel might put a bridge with us. The bridge below us is known as the Douglas MacArthur Bridge. It was built back in 1916 at the cost of about $16.4 million. This bridge was built with 2 decks, lower deck for rail traffic, upper deck for automobile traffic. The automobile deck has been removed, but the lower rail deck is still in service. Now a little bit further down to your left, you see another power plant coming into view. It has 6 tall smokestacks on top of it. This is called the Cahokia Power Plant. It is named after the city of Cahokia, which is about a mile behind. The power plant shut down back in the 1980s due to the Clean Air Act. Today it's natural rain and cold barges. That happened just last year during a flood. And the water's about maybe 10 or 20 feet higher than that ledge. As the water receded, the log kind of came down with it and just got stuck in that ledge. Looking inside the city of St. Louis, you have noticed there are no buildings here taller than the Gateway Arch. Now, there is one building that does come pretty close to as tall as the arch. It's that one with the green roof on top. It is known as Metropolitan Square and does stand about 30 feet shorter than the Gateway Arch. Second tallest building, large tan building, has that silver dome on top. It is the federal Bushman's Thomas F. Eagleton, which was placed here about 20 years ago. Down in front of that courthouse, you see the top of the stadium, which is home to the baseball Cardinals.